Fifth grade students, welcome back to Talk About It Thursday. Today is March 16th, 2023. I am Jose.
I am Zoe.
And I'm Faith.
And I am Melody.
I have a question for you. Do you know who Emmett Smith is?
No. I think he was a football player. Let's ask Mr. Hernandez if he knows who he is.
Fifth graders, we are here with Mr. Hernandez, our principal. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez, for being a part of our Talk About It Thursday. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Absolutely.
Okay. First question, do you know who Emmett Smith is?
Of course, he's my favorite football player of all time.
Okay, I have a quote for him. From him. He once said, in order to achieve great things in life, you have to be content in what you're doing. What do you think that means?
So I think he said be consistent in what you're doing.
Mhm.
And I think what that means is you just never give up. And you have to, when you want to get better at something, you have to keep trying. So when I talk to kids about being consistent and not giving up, I have them think about, for example, when you're in sports. When you're in sports, you practice every day and you're practicing to get better. And that way, when game day comes along, you are ready to show what you've learned and how you're progressing, and so then you can perform in the sport that you're playing. So, and it could also apply to another example like video games. When you play a video game, you might play the same level 10, 15 times before you pass it. So you're consistently playing the video game and you're consistently trying to level up or pass the levels or finish the game. And that takes consistency, that takes practice. So anything you want to do well, you have to be consistent and practice in an effective way so you can keep getting better.
That was a really good answer. Next question. How long have you been a principal at Washington?
So this will be my 9th year as principal at Washington. So how old are you, Zoe?
I'm 11.
So I started being a principal here when you were 2 years old. So for all the 5th graders that are 11 years old, or all the 6th graders that are 12 years old, when they were 2 or 3 is when I started being a principal here. A long time ago.
That was, whoa, I never think you've been that principal for that long.
Uh-huh.
What do you like most about being at Washington?
There's many things I like about being the principal at Washington. I think my favorite thing, if I had to pick one, would be the students. I definitely love coming to work every day and talking with our students, talking with our kids. And because I've known you since you were in preschool, TK, kinder, I know all of our students for that long. It's makes it more special, I think, when I've seen everyone grow up from being a little kindergartner or TK student to now a 10, 11, 12-year-old pre-adolescent, preteen. And going into middle school years. So it's been a real pleasure and privilege to get to know our students like that. And so our students you are all why I'm here. And so I love coming to work and talking with all of our students.
Oh my God. Okay, last and final question. As we continue NWA testing, what advice do you have for us students?
So we can go back to consistency. And effort. And so it's really important for our students to consistently give their best effort. We work so hard. You work so hard from the beginning of the school year, every year, to learn math concepts and skills, to learn how to comprehend what you're reading, to learn how to apply these skills. So it's so important as you're taking such an important test to be consistent with good effort. You might get tired reading those long passages or answering a lot of difficult, complicated math problems. However, that's where perseverance comes in, and effort, and knowing that there's a reason why you're taking these tests. For some students, you're taking it because you want to reclassify, and you don't want to, be taking that LPAC test forever. So you want to reclassify. Other students, you're taking it because you want to have pride in all that you've learned and show yourself, most importantly, show yourself that you've learned a lot. And these tests are just one way to show us that, and to show yourself that you've learned a lot.
Okay, I think that's all we have for this interview, but thank you again for being a part of our Talk About It Thursday.
Thank you, you were great, Zoe.
Mr. Hernandez sure gives us some good advice. Maybe next time we unsure of what to do in a situation, we can ask him for some advice.
We want to remind everyone to use self-control. Self-control means being able to express and deal with strong emotions in appropriate ways.
You can show self-control by taking a second to cool off when someone gets you angry or upset. For example, if you're playing basketball and your friend gets you upset over something, that you can take the walk and come back when you are ready. Having self-control can help us solve less problems in school.
We challenge all 5th graders to 0 referrals, show roar, and integrity.
Tigers, let's make it a great day and go change the world. We believe in you.